Hello and welcome to GuitarAndBassLessonsOnline.com. I'm your host Brian Rife. In this lesson we're going to be talking about buying your first guitar. If you've already got a guitar, obviously you can move on to one of the other lessons, but if you're looking to purchase your first guitar or maybe a new guitar, I have a couple pointers, tips maybe that'll help you get on the right track. The first question that most people ask themselves when they're buying a guitar is, do you want to start on acoustic or electric? Obviously when I started wanting to play, and I begged my mom for a guitar, and I remember seeing that guitar case under the Christmas tree, and I was all excited, and I opened up and it was an acoustic, and oh how I cried. But looking back now, at the risk of offending some shredders out there, I think it was a blessing in disguise. And personally, I recommend starting on acoustic. And there's a couple of different reasons, and I'll tell you what they are. First of all is technique. It's easy with all the effects out there to mask poor technique with a ton of effects and still sound good. But if you get an acoustic, you're going to learn to fret your chords the right way and just get a better foundation on the guitar. Secondly, acoustic over electric, the best thing about it is portability. Acoustic guitar, you can grab it, you can go anywhere you want, you're ready to go. And I mean, what's better than sitting on the grass on a sunny day playing a guitar? Nothing. That's the answer. So third, with regards to acoustic versus electric, is price. Since you're not having to buy an amp or chords or any of that stuff, you're probably going to get more bang for your buck buying an acoustic guitar and get a better quality instrument buying acoustic. So there you go. The second factor that you want to consider when buying a guitar is reputation. Martin, Taylor, Gibson, and Fender all have a good reputation for a reason. They make great guitars, and buying one of those, you probably can't go wrong. Even their entry-level models are pretty decent guitars. If you're not sure about a brand, a manufacturer, or a model, then you can go to musiciansfriend.com. They have reviews of people that own the instruments. There's always going to be one or two guys that are like, it sucks. But if generally they're positive reviews, you're probably on the right track. So there you go. The third factor you want to consider, and it's probably the most important factor, is playability and tone. If a guitar is easy to play and it's pleasing to your ears when you play it, you're going to come back more often to play it, and play it more often, and playing more often will get you better faster, and that's the whole point, right? So with regards to playability, if you've never played guitar, then how do you know if something is playable or not, right? Well, one of the factors, one of the most important factors I've found is what's called action. The action of a guitar is the distance between the string and the fret. If the action is too high on this guitar here, is maybe not a great example because it's not the best action, but it's this distance right here between the string and the fret. And if it's low, then you don't have as far to push, which allows you to play faster and it doesn't kill your fingers. You don't want it to be too low, because if it's too low, then it'll buzz against the other frets, and that's not good. So you want to get something that's fairly good action and low, so it'll be easy for you to play and won't kill your fingers when you're first starting out. Tone is just about how it sounds to you. If it sounds good to you, it'll probably sound good to other people, and that's a good thing. So the last factor you want to consider is price. You may not have a lot of money, or being new to the instrument, you might not, be confident that you want to spend a lot of money for something that you're not sure about. But I definitely recommend that when starting out, you buy as much guitar as you can afford. And for a couple of reasons. First of all, if you buy a quality guitar, if you want to trade it in later or upgrade or just sell it, you're going to get more money for the trade-in or selling it than if you had bought some Walmart special that won't be worth anything to anybody. even you. So there's that. With regards to price, also buying a quality guitar is something that you're going to want to come back to and play more often, and play more often will get you better, and that's the whole point, right? So anyway, I hope that these pointers help you find your first guitar. It's an exciting time, and if you have any questions or uncertain about models, send me a message and I'll help if I can. Until next time, subscribe and tell a friend, and we'll see you next time. Bye.